Hi everyone, David here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back for another video, or welcome if it's your first one. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? I'm okay. We're in September, but it's still super hot really. We've had a really hot weekend. I've been really busy. I've been going all over Kansai for Expo stamps. I'll talk about that another day. Also, what else? This is kind of an Expo-adjacent event we're looking at today. This is the eMetro Mobility Town. This is an event that's been held, I think, since March until middle of October. So time is running out a little bit. But I did manage to get there with a discount ticket. Probably I wouldn't have gone to this, but it's actually right around the corner from my house. So I thought, oh, why not? Might as well just try it. So I'm going to show you around the eMetro Mobility Town today. The reason I'm doing it this particular week is that the 15th of September is a free day. I don't know if you need to book a ticket still. Check their website, please. It's free to enter. And also on the 20th and 21st, which I think is a Saturday and a Sunday, it's 500 yen only entry. So I'm just letting you know about this now, so you can go and check it out before it's too late. And of course, the whole thing finishes in October. So the point of this event is to show mobility of the future. They're talking about trains, EV, electric vehicles. They've even got little drone taxi things. So I'm going to show you most of that. I will have to talk to you about some of it later because I couldn't film some parts of it. And some of the clips are a little bit brief because I don't really want to be filming people's kids. I think that's a little bit creepy. So I'll talk to you about that at the end. So I'm just going to hand over to myself and I'll show you everything that I can. But before that, please like this channel, like this video, subscribe, share to everybody, and leave a comment or a question, even just saying hi David, that'll make me happy. So please do that. So okay, I'm going to hand over to myself and see you on the other side. Okay, welcome to the eMetro Mobility Town in Morinomiya in Osaka. And kicking things off, we've got a nice photo spot with the new Chuo line trains. Look very futuristic. And all these train carriages hold different displays. So we've got the history of mobility there. We've got some interactive kids ones as well. The Morinomiya Station over there, and also the electric bus which is buzzing around. But let's take a look at the future of mobility first. A little bit out of order. Here's our AI guide. Very colourful Osaka. A bit more colourful than it is now. Not so much purple. And lots of personal electric vehicles going around with complete freedom. I don't know who designed these train tunnels. That's kind of all over the place. Looks like Futurama. And then the future train stations as well. Now, if you go clubbing, don't worry. You don't have to worry about getting on the crowded loop line. You can get your personal drone taxi and buzz away home. I'm sure the skies will be a bit crowded after a big concert, but never mind. And there we go, the city of tomorrow. We're all connected. Not by the circle of life, but the network of tomorrow. That's pretty good as well. Don't worry if your kids get lost as well. The robots will help them. But never mind about them. We're going to go clubbing. We're going to live life out loud in the city of tomorrow. That's pretty cool, actually. Another display now. We can do a bit of time traveling. Go through Osaka's history of public transit. And we're actually sitting inside one of the train cars as well, which is kind of cool. So let's do a light bit of time travelling through the vortex. Doctor Who's lawyers, be careful. So we can see the original transport of Osaka. That's Nakanoshima over there, back 100 years ago. And, that looks like Ginza actually, but that's, never mind. So we've got some buses first, but we're not moved on to trains yet. There we go, here's the trains popping in. I think is that Umeda Station? Yeah, so the Umeda subway station finally opened. So it was almost 100 years, I think. And of course, World War II hit as well, which kind of set the progress back quite a lot. But never mind, we got to the Expo 1970 as well. We have to enjoy that. And that inspired a lot of extensions of some of the lines as well. So we've got the Midasuji line, was that the Shinichimai line, Chuo line, all your favourite lines there. And bringing with them some new trains as well, including that lovely Midasuji train going to Tsutenkaku. We've got planes as well. And of course the Osaka of the future, who knows what that's going to have, what kind of cool looking trains. Hopefully they've got some nice seats in them. And then you can check out the Morinomiya Station with the electric bus behind it. The Morinomiya Station is a very quick little scanning thing. You get to scan yourself in and then you get put into this weird little display. So that's not me. Oh, there he is. Okay, it looks better than I normally do in a skinny tee. But there we go. And then you can get onto the electric bus. It's contained inside this course though, so you can't escape. So first you can check it out, the driver's there, and you can see the computers scanning the environment. And enjoy the housing estate around there. Very sunny day. And you can see how it navigates around corners, you can see what the computer sees. And finally the driver lets it go for it, so he's not controlling this one, you can see the camera. And it navigates around the same course and understands where all the obstacles are. That was pretty cool. If you want to try some electric vehicles of your own, you can join the Go-Karts as well. A little bit expensive, but it looks like a lot of fun. Doing this in the downtown area with the business district in the back there. And you can cool down with this T-Rex and the water hoses. Otherwise, you can cool down in the rest area. This is the back of those train carriages. And see the timeline of Osaka's transit, which is kind of cool. And finally, you can take a rest inside one of the carriages. You can actually eat your lunch in here, which is not what you can usually do in the train carriage. But it kind of looks like the normal modern day one. And see some exciting things that you can do on Osaka Metro. That's a cool promotional video. Okay, so that's enough from me. I'm going to hand back over to myself and see you in a moment. Okay, welcome back. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. I appreciate that. So what did you think of eMetro Mobility Town? Yeah, it was kind of a nice little mini park to go into. Kind of expensive, some of the things. Considering how small it is, I think the prices were a little bit high. The price, if you are interested, is I think it's 1,600 yen for an adult. It's a little bit more during busy times. I couldn't find out what busy times meant. If you look on the booking calendar, I'm sure you can find out. And half price for kids as well. It is also 4,000 yen, I think, for the go-karts, and a little bit less for the small go-karts, for like kids size ones. So that's pretty expensive too, and you do have to book that one as well, so try and do that if you're going on a busy day. Book the go-karts if you want to try that out. But otherwise it was kind of nice. You can just have a bit of a walk around. I went to the kind of historical parts, I guess mostly. So I kind of like that really, the Osaka Metro through time, or Osaka trains. I don't know if the metro was going, yeah, I think that was right. So that was kind of fun to look through and see the little projection display thing, especially sitting in one of the train cars was kind of cool, because you just get used to those for traveling only. And there's a little rest car as well. You can eat your lunch in there, which you're not allowed to do in the real trains. So that was kind of cool. It was a little bit of a hot day to go there actually. This was I think middle of August or like end of July, I think I went there. So yeah, a little bit hot, but there are some places to cool down. Lots of things for kids to do as well. There's lots of interactive things. They can draw their vehicles and put them on the kind of projection, scan them into the games. Again, I couldn't really show that one because there's a lot of kids around. I think that's a bit of privacy concerns. The little projection mapping for Town of the Future was cool. I like to see the electric bus. That was kind of the reason I wanted to go there. I think I misunderstood. I thought the electric bus, like the driverless bus, was going to go around outside, but I guess that's probably not safe. Maybe that's just the electric bus is going around. So you can ride the electric bus, I think, outside to maybe Kyobashi or somewhere like that. Yeah, it was good. The go-karts, I'm not really into go-karting, but yeah, it looked kind of fun. I mean, go-karts look fun. I talked to the guy in the drone taxi place. Again, I couldn't really film in there, but this is the same one that's being displayed in Future City in the Expo site. So check that out. I think they said they were going to do some displays in September and October. So check your calendars. Yeah, it was nice. Kind of interesting to see the portable, not portable drone, like individual drones that you can fly around on. Of course, you can't give that a try because that's a little bit dangerous for amateurs. Yeah, it was kind of a fun thing to do. There was I always get sucked into the Nazotoki games, the puzzle games. They did give you one as you went in, but yeah, that was a little bit too. It took a little. It was kind of hard actually. There was one puzzle we really couldn't solve, It took a little time, and there was no prize at the end of it like I thought there was, so it was a bit of a shame. But all in all, yeah, pretty fun. So check out the Mobility Town, sponsored by eMetro. There is a coupon if you use the eMetro app as well. I saw that on the website. I think it's like 280 yen off or something, or 320, I forgot. Something like that, some kind of random number. There was some gacha machines you might have seen. I did decide to, I don't usually like to get the gacha machines, but I got this. This is a little mini tote bag in honor of the 100th anniversary of the JTB's train schedule books. A little bit niche, but I thought it looked cool. I think this is the Type 0 Shinkansen, I think, so that's kind of cool. Don't know what I can fit in here though, it's a little bit small, but I'm sure I can find some use for it. Yeah, so that was it. So yeah, check that out if you have some time, especially with little kids, they'll really enjoy that. So that's the end. A short one today for a change. So thank you for watching. Please like this video, share this channel, leave a comment or a question about it, I'll let you know. And also subscribe if you haven't done already, I'd really appreciate that. So okay, see you in the next video. Take care, bye bye.